What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have to go ahead and dive deep into Season 3 here because Activision is doing something once again that is just absurdly scummy. Again, they keep upping themselves time and time and time again. First, it's $35 bundles. Then they take that back and it's $60 bundles. Now it's $80 bundles. And now they're going to go ahead and do this as well. I do want to state, I personally believe Sledgehammer is about to do a banging good job when it comes to Season 3. I really do. They might not, but with the amount of content that's being introduced within Season 3 and the amount of perks and variety, I'm having better expectations for this one, compared to having worse expectations. But that is not going to stop Activision whatsoever when it comes to them trying to scheme every last penny out of your pocket. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, before we go ahead and dive deep, if you guys are interested in more content just like this, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell. And of course, if you guys are interested in seeing me play Season 3 live and in action before I go ahead and review it, you guys can see me doing that today over on Kick. We're going to be live around like 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern time. You guys can find a link to that channel down in the description of this video. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, as you probably already know, when it comes to the battle passes within Call of Duty, one of my personal favorite things about them is the fact that pretty much all you got to do is complete the battle pass and you're guaranteed the next one for free. It's probably the best thing about COD, in a world where everything is so schemy and, Activision's trying to get every last penny out of you. The battle pass has been probably the best thing for the community. Guaranteed content no matter what. You never have to cough up more money unless, of course, you use the COD points you earn within the battle pass to buy bundles out of their store. Then, yeah, you're going to have to buy the next battle pass. But as long as you don't buy anything, you don't buy a single thing within their game, and all you do is just simply grind out the battle pass, you're guaranteed the next one for free. And I really do enjoy that. But we've had problems with the battle pass content in the past, and I feel like they were trying to scheme us, out of the battle passes because they wouldn't really give you anything good. They wanted you to buy stuff out of the store. But Modern Warfare 3, Sledgehammer has been doing a really solid job when it comes to the, the base content that comes within the battle pass. I've actually made points time and time again that the base content looks better than the Black Cell bundles. It has more creativity. They look more unique. They actually stand out. I want to use them because they look different compared to the Black Cell bundles where it's all black and gold. It's the same basic looking skin, rebranded, reskinned across the board. And they've been improving slowly yet surely with the Black Cell bundle. They've been trying to make it more unique, but overall, the base skins in the Battle Pass have been far superior. But this time around, with Season 3, Activision just could not help themselves. Guys, the Black Cell skins look really good this time around. I'll be honest, I still don't support it. I'm never going to buy a Black Cell bundle a day in my life, and I still highly discourage anybody purchasing that bundle because it's the biggest waste of money and the biggest scam known to Call of Duty history. But I can't lie, they look a tad bit better this time around compared to their previous versions. They actually have a little bit more variety with how they look and, the variety across the board with character models and stuff of that sorts. But in return, the base skins look horrible this time around within Season 3. And I know for a fact, this is not a Sledgehammer problem. This is Activision's doings. They know, like I said, it's obvious. If I can sit here and see that the base skins look better than the Black Cell skins, I'm sure everybody out there can witness the same thing as well. Everybody out there can look at these skins and say, yeah, the base Battle Pass skins have more variety than the Black Cell. They know this, and they have intentionally made these skins as bland as possible. Guys, look at these skins, man. Look at these skins. This let me show you the Tier 100 skin. The past 2 seasons, the Tier 100 skins were all animated for the characters. You have Ghost flaming up, and you have, what's that one villain? I forget his name, but he's flaming up as well. And it looks pretty dope. I'll be honest, I love those skins. I use them all the time. This right here is the Tier 100 skin. This right here, guys, this right here is the Tier 100 skin. Okay? What is this compared to the previous versions? Like, I don't want to grind for this. Like, it's just mind-boggling because you can't put something as cool as, like, the Ghost skin, for example, and then literally drop 10 tiers down to something that looks like this. And this is the other Tier 100 skin. You get to play as, I guess, a wolf. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like some people are going to be really furious about this. But whatever. At the end of the day, I'm going to show you guys the other skins within the Battle Pass here. Because the Tier 100 skins are, whatever. but the rest of them are completely put to shame. As you can see right here, this is one of them. Absolutely basic, not much variety to it. It looks like, a base skin that would be in the OG days of like Call of Duty 4, World at War, probably Black Ops 1 or something of that sort, Nothing too fancy, just your base operator. Nothing really too crazy here. You got Snoop Dogg for the 50,000th time. And, the Black Cell skin is actually him being dog. Honestly, that to me personally isn't too bad. I find that pretty funny, especially if you're an OG Snoop fan. And you move on here, Makarov, just very basic skin of Makarov, even though, we purchased the game for $70. That's another funny thing. We purchased this game for $70 to $100, and you can't play as the main villain in this game. You had to wait 3 seasons. You either had to get, the $100 edition got it. The $70 did, because I got the base edition, the $70 edition. You don't get to play as the villain, okay? You have to pay $100 in order to unlock Makarov. And if you don't pay $100, you have to wait 3 seasons to get him. And it's even more basic than any of the other versions. And the Black Cell, in my opinion, clearly blows it out of the water. You move on here, once again, very bare bone basic skins, like this is nothing that you would really think, oh wow, this is in the battle pass, I really want to grind, I have to unlock this right away. It's nothing, crazy, and I'm not asking for overly flashy like Fortnite unicorns and all that crap, but at least make it look unique, at least change the way the player looks. I mean, this is a good one right here. I'll say this is a decent one. But this is one out of like how many in this battle pass here? That's not enough. That's not enough, especially compared to the previous 2 seasons where pretty much all the skins you unlocked were actually really cool. I enjoyed unlocking the operators. For once in my life, I enjoyed unlocking operator skins in a Call of Duty game, It wasn't really a thing for me. I never really cared about it in the previous COD games, but Sledgehammer's done a pretty solid job. And then, again, out of the blue, they just, tone it down. No, you cannot tell me. You cannot tell me the art team took a complete 180-degree turn on this. Impossible. The only way this is happening is because the higher-ups are saying they are not making enough money off of Black Cell, and they're not making enough money off of microtransactions. We have to stop giving free content because, again, even though the Battle Pass is paid for, you get it for free, as long as you grind it out. Like I said, you could have bought the battle pass in Black Ops Cold War. As long as you played from Black Ops Cold War to current date and you never missed a battle pass, you could have gotten each and every one of them for free. And even if you did skip some seasons, you could still play some of them, grind through, get the free COD points, and eventually, over time, get them. Like, personally, I didn't play Vanguard at all, so I missed out on a bunch of, free COD points to get the next battle passes, so I had to miss out on some battle passes with Modern Warfare 2, and I just stacked up free COD points until I can finally get myself back in the game. So yeah, it's free. The battle pass, in my eyes, is the most free thing about Call of Duty. And they know it's physically competing. And Sledgehammer's done such a good freaking job. Their art team has literally been slapping it out of the park so freaking much that they had to put a complete pause, a halt on the skins in this game to make sure people will actually cough up more money within their store. It's disgusting to me. It's absolutely disgusting. Again, another skin right here. Look at this one, man. Again, just very basic, yet the Black Cell is way more better. And honestly, let's be real here. It's still the same black and gold crap, right? If this was one of the previous seasons where the base skins look cooler, I would probably say the Black Cell doesn't look that awesome. It looks very boring, and it's the same generic black and gold crap we've been seeing time and time again. But because they made the base operators so boring in the Battle Pass, finally, Black Cell stands out, and that's what Activision wants. They don't want the base skins to compete whatsoever. They need to make them as bland as possible, so no matter how boring or basic Black Cell is with the same black and gold pattern, it will finally stand out against the rest of the crowd. I personally would rather have all the flaming skins. Who wants the same black and gold flame skin for the final Ghost, variant in Season 2, right? I would much rather have black and blue because it's different. It's different. I see black and gold every 5 seconds within this game. I don't want to be that. I want to be black and blue. Give me some variety. And that's why I preferred them in the previous seasons. But this one, there is nothing. They want you to purchase the Black Cell. And again, here's the main Black Cell skin, which is actually pretty dope as well. But again, they're making everything for Black Cell finally step up a little bit. And then they put zero effort into the base skins now. Like for season 2 of Modern Warfare 3, you got operators with gas masks and dead dogs, zombie dogs, and dope looking ghillie suits, and players with like bloody masks on and stuff. And that one operator with a trash bag over his head. We all wonder how he's breathing, but still, I would rather have that stuff because it's variety. It looks different. It looks unique. It's something worth your time grinding for. And none of that stuff is present. There's nothing. You cannot tell me that Activision did not intentionally do this, because you can't look at season 2, the skins that were in that season, and then look at season 3 and say, oh yeah, this is completely the same. No. These are drastically different looking base operators. They put zero effort into them. All the effort was in Black Cell this time around. It's just depressing, man. Again, no hate towards Sledgehammer, and I have full faith that they'll be able to put in some good updates for Modern Warfare 3. They've been doing good. The meta changes have been great. There's going to be 6 maps coming within Season 3, new perks and more variety, quick fixes being introduced. There's going to be some fun things. I know Sledgehammer's going to be fine, but Activision just can't stop screwing us. I don't know why they can't stop doing it, but they will not step on the brakes whatsoever, and the community allows it. And I guarantee the Black Cell numbers are going to be through the roof. They're already top sellers every single time around, but I guarantee this one right here is going to be absolutely blown out of proportion, because they made sure nobody's going to want to just go with the basic battle pass, besides people who don't want to cough up any money. But people are going to be way more persuaded to purchase in a Black Cell this time around. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. If you hate it, leave a dislike. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified for more content just like this. We will indeed have our first initial impressions of Season 3 out tomorrow. So like I said, hit that bell so you can stay notified for that video. And if you do want to see my opinions before that video is live, I'm going to be streaming today. So if you're watching this video, I guess as soon as possible, probably around 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be up and grinding out the season. You can find a link to my Kick channel down in the description of this video. Just hop in, say hello. If you want to squad up as well, it's open lobbies. By all means, you are all welcome. But as always, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.